Sometimes we spend a lot of energy, especially mental energy, thinking about circumstances or the things that we want to have in our life, okay? Maybe it's a person, maybe it's money or a job. And this is problematic because you will manifest the outcome that you want from a state of wholeness. We have to keep in mind, we manifest what we are. We manifest what we are aware of being, aware of having. At times, it may feel easier for us to embody that state, to accept that wholeness. And other times, it may be difficult for us because we start conditioning ourselves in a way that it contradicts who we are. We start telling a story of lack. I need something outside of me to make me feel good, better, happy. I am not whole without that person, that money, that job. I need them. My life depends on them. So today we are talking about an easy way to retract your energy, to make them miss you, to make them chase you, okay? But before I get into it, hello everyone. If you're new here, my name is Elle. Welcome to my channel. If you're in need of coaching, go to the description box. The information is there. But right now, let's get into today's topic. As I mentioned before, sometimes it's easy for us to get into a certain feeling state. We are not actively intending or thinking about everything that we experience in our days. Although those are our manifestations, okay? How does that happen? It's because we are in alignment with those things. We are embodying a version of us that can experience those things, whether good or bad. But where there is alignment, then reality starts taking form and creating all of the circumstances that you need so that you can have that physical experience. If you want to manifest a relationship with a certain someone, if you want more communication, you want to be treated differently, you want more abundance, it's all the same. The most important part here is, how do I start feeling whole, although in my 3D I'm not experiencing this? Because that wholeness is what is going to manifest the reality that you desire to experience. I'm not saying that this is easy, but this is how it happens, okay? If we go on going through life expecting people to change, to give us what we want so that we can feel well, we can feel good, we can feel better, then what is going to happen is we are going to create undesirable patterns. Because we are always going to repeat the same stories. We are going to look for the same thing and find the same experiences. And I'm not telling you, ignore bad behavior, ignore everything and pretend that you are in a relationship with them, okay, and that they are perfect. This is not what I'm telling you. Because part of raising your value, working on your self-concept is that you will be able to set boundaries naturally. You're not going to strategize or, plan anything. It will happen naturally. What I'm telling you is that you cannot allow circumstances, the 3D, or how people treat you to define who you are and how you feel. You define yourself. You define your feeling state. You become the change that you want to see in the world. You choose to be a whole person. You choose to be a valued person, a loved person, a happy person. When you take back your energy and you are in your own frame, then whatever you desire to experience happens naturally. You do not have to orchestrate this. You do not have to mastermind anything. Everything is going to be taken care for you because actually you, the version of you that you are here, the defined version of you, is just a small part in the manifestation. We decide what we want, but we also have to become the person who can manifest the outcome naturally. We have to get the tools that maybe right now we believe that we don't have. So we work on our self-concept to become that person. And then it's off our hands. It's not for you to decide when, how, anything. Release it and allow that bigger part of us to take over and decide everything. Because the more you try to control it, the more you judge the 3D, the further away it's getting from you. Because you don't understand. Maybe the things that are happening that you don't want to experience are the things that are going to get you there. So to take our energy back, we start by regulating our nervous system. So there are a few things that you can do that will allow you to ground yourself better, to feel more balanced, so that you're not reactive, so that you're not being triggered by everything. And you can start by doing breath work, okay, square breathing, for example. You can meditate, but not on affirmations, okay. Everything that we do here to regulate our nervous system is based on mindfulness, grounding ourselves in the present moment. It's about being present. Okay. You can also work out. You can take cold showers. This helps a lot, especially if you are already triggered. Just jumping into a really, really cold shower is going to snap you out of it. When your nervous system is regulated, it's going to be easier for you to bring your thoughts, your energy back to you, to who you are, your awesomeness, everything that you have to offer, everything that you bring to the table, everything that makes you the amazing person that you are and the reason why you can have what you desire. Okay. When you think about circumstances, you bring it back to you. When you think about your specific person, you bring it back to you. You know, people, they are not going to come back into your life and give you what you want to make you a favor. They are not going to love you just because you need them to love you, or to commit to you and marry you just because you are so in lack, you feel so sad, you are depressed. This is not going to happen. People will come back to you, will commit to you, will be with you when you realize the value that you have, the value that you bring into their lives. And that's why, for me, this is a very important thing, okay? Whenever you have negative thoughts, whenever you're thinking too much about them, about the circumstances, then bring your thought back to you and affirm your self-concept, how amazing you are. And those are the reasons why they will come back. Those are the reasons why you will overcome your circumstances. Because you are amazing, because you are beautiful, because you are intelligent, because you have a lot to offer, because you are unique, and they will never find anyone like you. By building yourself up, when you raise your value, the negative thought, the idea of circumstances or someone ignoring you, not seeing your value, will sound ridiculous. That's what you want. That's when you know, this is who I am. I am the version of myself who can manifest that. Why? Because I'm grounded in the person that I am. I'm not expecting someone to come in and save me from anything or give me something. Okay. I am the person who is claiming that thing. I am the one who already has what I want, who is whole and fulfilled. And that's what we want. Okay. So I know you got this. You may think it is a long way that I have to go, and maybe it is, but you know what? It's so worth it because it's about who you are, and you are the first person who has to see that you deserve better. You got this, guys. That's it from me. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to talk soon. Bye-bye.